It was confirmed that the Wano shogun Kurozumi Orochi ate the Hibi-Hibi-no-Mi model Yamata no Orochi, a mythical zone-type devil fruit which allows him to transform into an 8-headed serpent. In this form, he is given the ability to attack in multiple directions with his strong jaws. But so far, we have not seen its true transformation. The reason I said this is due to his 8 heads still being attached to his original human body. Now this leads to the question, have we seen this power before? Was it foreshadowed back from all the way in Skypiea? We've seen it before. Shogun Orochi's powers explained. Hi everyone, Flying Panda. It was confirmed that in One Piece chapter 933 that the Wano shogun Kurozumi Orochi ate the Hibi-Hibi-no-Mi model Yamata no Orochi, a mythical zone-type devil fruit which allows him to transform into an 8-headed serpent. This is the 3rd time we have seen a Hibi-Hibi-no-Mi, also known as a snake devil fruit. The first being the Hibi-Hibi-no-Mi model King Cobra. It's a zone-type devil fruit that allows its user to turn into a King Cobra hybrid and a full King Cobra at will. It can also give the user the ability to create and spit poison. It was eaten by Boa Marigold. And the other being the Hibi-Hibi-no-Mi model Anaconda. It is a zone-type devil fruit that allows its user to transform into an Anaconda hybrid and a full Anaconda at will. It was eaten by Boa Sandersonia. Interesting enough, this devil fruit seems like it was foreshadowing Orochi's devil fruit. Boa Sandersonia had an attack called a Hibigami Tsuki Yamata no Orochi, literally meaning snake hair possession, 8-branch giant snake, forming a hair like 7 snakes. Sandersonia uses them along with her own head, like a hydra-like beast, to attack an opponent. The fangs of these snakes are as strong as steel and are capable of crushing stone. When this attack is used with Marigold's salamander technique, it is said to be the ultimate absolute attack, as it aims to attack the target from all possible directions, leaving no percentage chance of a blind spot for the attack. The name of this technique comes from the Japanese mythological 8-headed serpent called Yamata no Orochi. Now going back to Orochi's devil fruit, which has the Hibi-Hibi-no-Mi snake rather than the Ryu-Ryu-no-Mi a dragon. It's interesting that Oda called it a snake rather than a dragon like legend states. Orochi's devil fruit is a mythical zone fruit. Zones is one of the 3 devil fruit types. This type of fruit allows the user to transform into another species and interspecies hybrid forms at will. Zone types are especially effective in close combat. This type of fruit provides 3 basic forms: the human form, the user's natural form prior to consuming the fruit, the human beast form, a hybrid form combining both the original and the fruit bestowed species into a usual form, usually in a bizarre way where the size is greatly exaggerated, and the beast form, a fully transformed form. We have seen Orochi's human form. Orochi is a rather large man with a big head and stocky build, to appear to be balding, with his dark hair being mostly seen on the sides and back on his head, and he has a long top knot in the back as well as a thin mustache that sticks upwards. His true upper canine teeth are longer than his other teeth. He wears a kimono with a fan-shaped pattern on it as well as a crown on his head. With his human beast form, only one head bears his eyes and crown. The others have a more generic look by comparison. In this form, he is given the ability to attack in multiple directions with his strong jaws. This hybrid form we can see the head attached to his original body. His beast form we have yet to see, but I believe him to be much bigger, like the legend says. The legend says that the Yamata no Orochi is a gigantic serpent with 8 heads and 8 tails. It has bright red eyes and a red belly. The beast is so large, body covers the distance of 8 valleys and 8 hills. Fir and cypress trees grow on his back and his body is covered in moss. How goofy Orochi seems to look. As shogun of the Wano country, Orochi is a supposedly powerful samurai. He uses a sword style known as Orochi Nitoryu, means Orochi two-sword style. He was seen using a katana to try to strike the young girl Toku and cut through parts of the wall with a swing, but a second sword cannot be seen. Could it be like the legend says that in Orochi's tail has a sword? Does this shogun have a sword in his tail? We know that this fruit is perfect for this coward Orochi because not only does he have control of his own powers, but has 8 heads who control their parts as well. It's like 8 fighters in one body. We know is that his fruit grants the users 8 separate extremely long neck heads, each one capable of speech on their own. It appears that the user has some degree of control about the number of heads that sprouts at once, with 8 being the maximum limit. Oddly, some of Orochi's human form features such as the crown and mustache are already present in one of the heads. In this form, Orochi is able to easily lift Kumurasaki with one of his serpent heads. In this form, the user is able to bite opponents with a considerable amount of strength and range. Also, has a fair amount of durability in the transformed state, with Orochi being capable of sustaining damage from a ceiling collapsing on his head with a few repercussions. This means that even if he cannot control them all, it will protect him throughout. But I believe his true power lies in his awakened form. Like all Devil Fruit abilities, zone types can also be awakened, attaining the ability to be stronger, faster and tougher than normal. This also includes faster recovery time, which functions involuntarily even when the user is unconscious. However, awakened zone fruit users have shown no signs of complex thought, seemingly acting out on instinct and power. They are always in a form similar to their animal form, and yet they are somehow able to stand erect and hold weapons. This is when Orochi becomes an uncontrollable beast. Like Chopper before, he rampaged the whole Wano and will be difficult to stop. But who will be the one to stop this creature? The next part might come as a surprise considering that Orochi's name seems destined to have this fruit, but have we seen this before? Now, in the Skypiea arc, when Nico Robin enters Shandora for the first time, in the anime there were panels of 8-headed snake fighting someone. I don't think this is a coincidence. Could Orochi's fruit belong to a previous user, and upon his death, Orochi is now the user of it? Look at this one as well. Looks similar to Orochi, right? But looking at it fully, it seems that the previous owner of the Orochi fruit got defeated by one individual. Could it be a foreshadow of what will happen to this current shogun? There was also Nola, the second oldest creature we have seen in One Piece, who is a snake. Well, it sounds better than getting drunk and then getting killed like the legend says. Thanks for watching this discussion video. Oh, today's a special day as well. One of my main admins, Mugi's birthday today, so wish him a happy birthday on our Discord in the link down below. Other than that, please leave comments down below. Please click like, and if you haven't, please subscribe to Flying Panda and join our Discord.
行くぞ